I'm to Oracle, and this is a reading for RA. RA wants to know, my question is, will my life improve from now until the end of the year? I have been in hermit mode for the past 2 years, and I'm finally ready to come out of my shell and face the world again, but I still feel like I'm on glue. Anything you pick up would be great. So we are using the Wonderland Tarot, the Tarot in Wonderland, also the Enchanted Map Oracle, always a fantastic oracle. So, oracle card we have today is the Spirit of Place. In other words, you have comfort in the place that you're at, or you have comfort in the sort of alone time, sort of being with your thoughts, but also with having things that you enjoy around you. So the hobbies and the things that you enjoy doing are a source of comfort for you. So that sort of means that you need to bring that outside and meet other people that have similar interests and such, and that will bring you sort of out of your shell and sort of get you out of hermit mode. The reason you're hermit mode is because you like to be comfortable, you like that peace, you like that solstice with yourself, that where you can do what you want to do without having a lot of responsibilities of other people's ideas and other people's needs and things like that. So you're able to focus on that and improve yourself and be sort of comfortable in your own environment. So this basically means that take what you're comfortable with and take it outside and meet other people that have similar things. And that's what you have with a magician. So if you watch my tarot and astrology course, you'll know that not only is a magician the master of the tools or have all the different elements mastered, but he's also able to connect the spiritual with the physical and things like that. But in astrology-wise, he's also a master of communication. So it's sort of using that communication ability, or that ability to communicate your ideas and to share your ideas with other people and get similar ideas as well, would be beneficial for you. And it seems that you need to sort of get out of that comfort zone a little bit and go out. So let's see, it says, I'm finally ready to come out of my shell and face the world again. Well, that's sort of a choice that you have to make, right? I mean, that's something that you're going to have to get started on. And the easiest way to get started on that is to find something that you're comfortable with and get on Facebook or meetup.com or whatever and find other people that are interested in it, that are around your area that are interested as well. So if you like, you like board games, there's always board game groups going on. If you like art, there's always art groups going on. So find a group that has a similar interest of yours, and that's going to be able to get you out of your comfort zone as far as place is concerned and into the sort of the similar comfort zone, but with other people. So you're going to be doing the things that you love, the things that interest you, the things that give you comfort and that give you the ability to, to be happy. You're going to be able to do that with other people. So again, here we go. The magician being, you're going to have to start out with that communication. You're going to have to use your hobbies and your abilities and things like that and find similar interests with other people that are going to be around, as well as you're going to have to actually physically do it. So the Seven of Swords, it's going to be a bit of a battle, or going to be a bit of an uncomfort, not exactly comforting when you start out, especially with the Seven of Swords. It's sort of, he's sort of, in this case, stealing things and going away. What you're going to have to do is you're going to have to take the possessions, the things that bring you comfort, the hobbies, the interests, and things like that, away from this home situation, away from the sort of the village, and take that out and be able to make meet other people with that. Now, as well as he's moving over here into this blockage, which is the King of Swords. So if you watch my video on barriers, we have a defined barrier here between him moving through and doing all that, and then him leaving the past behind, or sort of leaving behind all the things that he didn't really need. In this case, the Ten of Swords. So it's a matter of, it's going to be uncomfortable, but you're going to have a blockage of getting out and actually doing it, which is always anything new. That's always a challenge, because you want to do what's comfortable for you, and it's comfortable to do the same thing you always do, right? Which is going to be just staying around, or staying at home, or being in hermit mode, as you call it, or whatever. So you're going to have to get out. You're going to have to remove that blockage, as well as sort of the Humpty Dumpty type of feel of the card. You're going to have that as well, to where it's going to be a delicate situation. Humpty Dumpty fell off the wall, etc. It's going to be sort of a delicate situation, but again, we have a lot of swords, meaning you're going to have to use that communication ability from the magician card in order to make that happen. You're going to have to introduce yourself to people. You're going to have fun, you know, sort of enjoying it with other people and listening to other people. And this part of the getting out of hermit mode is sort of learning how to communicate with other people as far as give and take. You know, a lot of time if you're not really experienced with a lot of people and communication and such, your communication skills are not exactly the best. They're not as good as other people, so it may turn people off initially. Once you get comfortable with it, though, you'll be all right. So again, we have a lot of swords. You're going to have to use a lot of communication abilities. You're going to have to sort of take the initiative to go out. You're going to have to use that communication from the magician in order to make all of this happen. And basically, it looks promising. It looks like you're going to be able to do that as long as you sort of get out and take what's comfortable for you and take that outside. So overall, it looks good. You asked, anything you pick up would be great. I think you're going to have to take the initiative, like I said. Delicate situation. You're able to do this. It's going to be fine. You're going to have to find the common ground and go to where that is. So anyway, that is my 2 cents. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe. And if you have a question of your own, email me at the email address in the description. Thank you so much for watching.